This morning, every resident in Houston is waking up under a boil water notice.
Yeah, it means before you brush your teeth or even give water to your pets, there's several things you need to know. School districts around the Houston area have canceled classes and closed for the day. Those districts include Houston ISD, Aldine, Houston Community College, Spring Branch ISD, Southwest Schools, Pasadena ISD, Yes Prep, Varnett Public School, and St. Vincent de Paul Catholic School.
We have our team in place for you to cover it all this morning. Michelle Choi has what you need to do in response to the notice, and our Stephanie Whitfield is live at the water plant with how we got to this point. Stephanie, we will start with you. Good morning.
Good morning. This is all because this water purification plant lost power yesterday morning, and because of that, the treatment plant lost pressure and a boil water notice was sent out to the entire city. And this impacts millions of people. You know you're one of them if you get a Houston water bill. The city says the East Water Purification Plant never fully lost pressure, but it did drop below 20 psi. So as required by the TCEQ, the city of Houston sent out a mass notification urging people to boil water before consumption. It was about 9 hours between that power disruption and when the boil water notice was issued. KHOU spoke to the director of Houston Water, who explained the delay.
What happened was we had a power disruption in the facility. And when we saw the pressure alarms, at first we thought it was a main break. Then we became notified that the disruption occurred and they had to restart the facility. And all actions were based at that time on trying to restart the plant and see what was happening in the system to make sure that everything stayed safe.
The city saying steps and processes had to be followed to ensure the numbers they were getting were accurate. So what's next? The city says they have to submit a plan to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, and it could take 18 hours to process. Now, in addition to Houston customers, this has had a trickle-down effect on many other municipalities. There is an interactive map available online where you can plug in your address to see if you're impacted, and we do have that link on KHOU.com. Back to you.
Very important information. Stephanie Whitfield live for us this morning. Thank you. And there are several steps you need to take to make sure your family is safe during this boil water notice. For more on that, let's bring in our Michelle Choi live for us this morning. Michelle, a lot to do before people head out the door this morning.
Hey, Steph, yeah, that's right. And a lot of folks actually began stocking up on what you might imagine is bottled water last night. Let's actually take you to some of that video right there. You can see folks buying gallons of water and bottled water at different grocery stores across the city. Now, until this boil water notice is lifted, here are some steps you can take to make sure your family stays safe. If you plan on using tap water for cooking, drinking, bathing, brushing your teeth, and for your pets, well, be sure to boil it for 3 minutes, then let it cool before you use it. And do not use water from any of your appliances connected to your water line, like your ice machine or water from the fridge. As for hand washing, taking a shower, and while brushing your teeth, well, you can use the tap water to wash your hands, but be sure to scrub them with soap and water for at least 20 seconds and rinse them under running water. When showering, be careful not to swallow any of the tap water and use caution when bathing babies and young children. And finally, when you brush your teeth, when you're rinsing, use boiled or bottled water instead. Now, we've got all these steps on our website at KHOU.com. Steph, back to you.
Important info. Okay, Michelle Choi live for us on breaking news this morning. Michelle, thank you. For more on the citywide boil water notice, head to KHOU.com, or you can text the word water to 713-526-1111 to get updates sent right to your phone.